So this is just me showing you how I create my thumbnails um, without Photoshop, because I find that I'm not gonna pay. Hold on, how much is it? Yeah, I'm not paying that per year. Hell no. Or even $30 a month. Hell no. So um, I found alternate versions. A little bit more work, but it still provides useful. So basically what I do is first I want to cater to what the video I'm making. So the video I'm making currently, which should be posted already, is the pistols only in ranked. So what I do is I head into MW2, I go onto the weapon that I want, then I go into firing range. I either come to this door, which is helpful, I'll show you why in a minute, or recently I've gone here where there's more light, and I just point my pistol downwards like this, inspect it, and then there should be on your keyboard there's a print scan button. I'm playing on a laptop, so I have to press what's it called, FN, so function key, and the home, where it says home on my laptop. I can't really show it to you guys, but I'll probably put images somewhere. um, so you do the function key and then the print scan key at the same time as you're inspecting this. So when you're inspecting it, just like so, you hold FN and then print scan. Once you have that, so let me just show you an example. Inspect, I want that, print scan, function print scan. Once I'm done that, I'll go here and then I'll just paste it, and boom, you have your image. Okay, once you have your image, the one that you wanted, make sure you don't copy or paste anything else. Just go to this site right here, Slazzer.com, or just type in background remover, and there's multiple options, but I use this one because I like this one. It's way more simple, because you don't have to download the image that you took and whatever. So then from here, you're just gonna press Control V, which pastes the image that you took. I already have it down here, but just for what's called example purposes, boom. Okay. Sometimes it'll bug out, so it's basically the same image, honestly. But so I'll take this one as an example. I'll go here, right click on it, copy image, and then I'll go back to Canva, which is the software that I'm using, or it's just a website basically that I'm using just to create the thumbnails. And then once you copy, here, hold on, let me just copy this one, just remove this one real quick, and then paste this one. There you go, you have the one that you want. Alright, you see how it's like two different colors basically? I'll show you that. So you click on this, you go edit photo. They recently changed the UI of it, so if you're just starting to use it, it'll be pretty easy for you. So you just go and adjust, and then from here you could just edit your picture basically. So you could just like kind of figure out how you want it. So I put this on 44. To make your image pop basically, you would want to go here where saturation is, and then you want to like really increase this depending on how you want it. So I put it on, I forgot already, so I'm just gonna put it on 50 because it just looks better. Vibrance, you could turn it down and up if you want. Not sure what that really does, but I guess it like desaturates it. So I'll put that on 50 as well. Sharpness and clarity doesn't really matter. It just kind of blurs, and then really like this kind of looks kind of, I don't know, what's it called, cheap. So I try to limit the sharpness of it, so just like that, so it has like that blur texture. But clarity, you might as well put it up a bit. And yeah, so just play around with it. It's better if you experiment with it than rather than just taking what I said word for word. Tint is quite obvious. It just changes the color of what you want. I don't really play with that though. Leave it as is. Temperature, simple. It just turns it yellow or blue. And yeah, so that's how you get the pistol or your weapon that you want to. Next, we want to find a background. Okay, so what I go on is this site right here, Call of Duty Maps. Um, Depending on the game you're playing, you could just, hold on, let me go out again. So there's Black Ops, there's Zombies, Vanguard, Modern Warfare. So I'm doing Modern Warfare 2, and then I'll look on what map I want. So in this case, I used I played on the embassy map right here. So I'm gonna click on that, and it gives you a load of images. Okay, some are not gonna be that useful. Like for example, this one, it's way too high. You could use it if you want, but in this case, I'll use this one. So what I do is, I've already done this already, but you basically just press save image as, then you go into your, hold on. So basically you go in here, it's basically like a Chrome file. Once you have this file, you're gonna go here, which is, hold on, radial blur. You're gonna go into IMGONILINE. So IMG Online. Jesus. So you're gonna click on that, and you're gonna be sent to this page. This is the perfect page, but since you have the this Chrome, it's not gonna allow it because it doesn't recognize it as a proper file. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to convert on the same page. You're gonna press choose file. You're gonna click on embassy. You're gonna click on open, and you just click on OK. Okay. Once you're okay, see it says OK, processing completed successfully. You're just gonna press download process image. So then that turns it into a. It's gonna turn it into a JPG file. That way, it's gonna be able to recognize the file itself. Then what you just want to do is you're gonna just press the back arrow, and then once you're back to this page, you're gonna press choose file. You're gonna go back to here, open, and OK. Just give it a few minutes or seconds, and then boom, you got. See, it says OK, processing complete successful. This time you don't really need to download it. If you want to download it, it's fine. Just open it, and you got your radial blur. Okay. Then you just want to copy it, right? I already did all this, so I'm just gonna X this out, and it's right here. I'm gonna copy it, go here, and then paste it. All right. Then what I want to do is, sometimes this will be finicky, so I'm just gonna take this layer, send to back. So now this is in front. This one, align it properly, edit photo, and then you just basically do the same thing you did with the gun. Alright, so once you've done that, you have your image that you wanted, you got your gun that you wanted, and now what you want to do is just add your whatever you want to it. So add your personal touch. So basically the way I do it is, since I want the people to know, I want you guys to know what, these are just all from my past thumbnails, so whatever you brought from the internet and you put it here, you could just click on it again and boom, it's here. So this one, I'm going to send back, and then because we're playing ranked here, and so I'm just going to align this like so, edit this one however I want it to, and yeah. Then what I do, just to add like a little bit personality to it, I'm just going to take this, there's a duplication button here, boom, alright, increase the size of this a little bit so it covers your old gun. Hold on. Let's just do this like that. Alright, once we got that, we're gonna send this to the back as well. Now it's behind our old gun, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to blur, which is right here, and we're gonna blur the hell out of this, just enough so that it's visible but not visible. So put it like that, and look, it gives this kind of a effect. Okay, so then now if we want to just like fool around more, just gonna go adjust, let's go to saturation, and then let's increase the brightness or decrease it depending on what you want. So I'll put it right like that, change the tint, boom. So you got this really cool outline. You can do the same for here, duplicate, black. Then we'll do the same blur. Boom. Turn up the brightness a bit. Maybe not so much because it kind of hurts the eyes. Yeah, so there you go. That's how I create my thumbnails. Do it however you want. So depending on what's inside your video, you could just like put whatever images you want. Quite easy. Once you're finished all this, just click here, and it's already set up already. So if you want to find this page, I'll link it down in the description so you guys could have it. But if the link is not working, you just go here, YouTube, thumbnail, Canva, boom, and then you just click on this one or this one. Doesn't really matter. Just anything that has YouTube thumbnails, because it already sets the template for you, so you don't have to really touch up with that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So download. Takes like a few seconds to download. There you go. Then you could just click this. You can rename it if you want. I don't really want to, so I'll just leave it as is. And then once you're done, see, like my video just finished downloading. Go to the YouTube that you want it to go on, and then you just post it on there. So basically, you gotta just create, upload, select file. You're gonna get your video. Raw and videos. Let's go and get this one. Yep, this is the one. Alright. Then you do whatever you want here, right? Go here, upload thumbnail, download. You get the one that you renamed, the one that you just created. Open it, boom, done. That's it. It's that simple. You don't even need Photoshop anymore. Or if you don't really, you could use Photoshop if you want. Much easier. Just use this. It's way simpler. It's free. Alright, well, that's it.